Hello. Hi. Okay, today we're gonna go over subjects, verbs, and clauses. Okay? So I'm gonna say that again. Ready? Subjects, verbs, and clauses. Okay? So first, subject. The subject is the object of the sentence. So when we're talking about a sentence, it's the person or the thing that you're talking about. So I'm going to give you some examples. I eat bananas. Who eats bananas? I. I am the subject. Gabby drinks tea. Gabby drinks tea. Who drinks tea? Gabby drinks tea. Gabby is the subject. Chocolate is yummy. Chocolate is yummy. What's yummy? Chocolate. Chocolate is the subject. Okay. Almonds are healthy. Almonds are healthy. What's healthy? Almonds. Almonds is the subject. So the subject is what we are talking about in the sentence. The subject is what is performing the action. Okay, I'm going to say that one more time. The subject is something that is performing the action. What's the action? The action is the verb. Okay, so I eat bananas. Now we're going to talk about verbs. I eat bananas. What do? I eat. Eat is your verb. Gabby drinks tea. What does Gabby do? Drinks. Drinks is the verb. So the verb is anything you do. Okay, so it's an action. It's an action. I'm drinking tea. Okay, this one's a little trickier. Chocolate is yummy. What about chocolate? It is. So is your verb there. Now that's a different one because isn't really an action, it's a state. So that's a trick. You have to remember that. Is a verb. Ready? Is a verb. Is a verb. Is a verb, okay? Chocolate is yummy. What's yummy? What is your verb? Is, okay? Is. It's a state of being. Almonds are healthy. This is another tricky one. Almonds are healthy. Where's your verb? So here your verb is going to be are because it's describing the state. Almonds are healthy. Okay, we're going to do another one. We'll do a few more because these are tricky. Okay, we're still talking about verbs here. Plants grow quickly. Plants grow quickly. What is the plant doing? Growing quickly. Grows is your verb. Okay, because it's the action. So you can imagine a plant growing, getting nice and big. The plant grows. Okay, that growth is the plant. That growth is the verb because that's what it's doing. Okay, so it's doing something. Okay, if I'm running, that's the verb. The subject is I'm running. I'm sleeping. I am sleeping. I is the subject. Sleeping is the verb. Okay. Anish is the principal. Anish is Maya is the principal. Anish the principal too? Maybe they're both principals. Honestly, I don't know. Or Anish owns. Okay, Maya. I know Maya's the principal. Maya is the principal. So Maya is your subject. Is the verb. Okay? Okay, subject, verb. Subject, verb. You got those two down? I want you to practice, okay? I want you to rewatch the video because it takes a long time to listen to it. It takes a long time to practice. Okay, so watch the video, look at the examples, and practice subject and verb. Okay, so now that we have subject and verb covered, we're gonna move on to clauses. Okay, I want you to say that, clauses, clauses. There are two types of clauses, independent clause and dependent clause. Independent and dependent. So independent can stand alone. They're all by themselves. Independent doesn't need any help. No help, independent clause. Dependent clause needs an independent clause. Dependent clause, independent clause need to go together. So think of it like a heart. Here's the dependent clause. Oh, I need you, independent clause. And then they can be a sentence like a heart. Okay? Independent clause and dependent clause need each other. But independent clause can be alone. Okay? So what is an independent clause? I'm going to tell you. An independent clause is a sentence that can stand alone, okay? So it has a subject and it has a verb. So for example, I eat bananas is an independent clause. Gabby drinks tea is an independent clause. Chocolate is yummy is an independent clause. Plants grow quickly is an independent clause. Almonds are healthy is an independent clause. Okay, so those are all sentences. They can stand by themselves. A dependent clause is a little addition to the independent clause. So for example, before I go to bed, I eat a banana. Before I go to bed is your dependent clause. I eat a banana, independent clause. They go together. Before I go to bed, I eat a banana. Before I go to bed, I eat a banana. So I could just say I eat a banana, but I cannot just say before I go to bed. Before you go to bed, what? It doesn't make sense. So you need to pair before I go to bed with I eat a banana. I'll give you more examples. After I do my homework, I drink tea. After I do my homework, I drink tea. After I do my homework is my dependent clause. I drink tea is my independent clause. Chocolate is yummy only if you like to eat bitter things. Chocolate is yummy only if you like to eat bitter things. Chocolate is yummy is my independent clause. Only if you like to eat bitter things is my dependent clause. Okay? Then you pair them. Plants grow quickly in the summertime. Plants grow quickly in the summertime. In the summertime is my dependent clause. Plants grow quickly is my independent clause. Okay? Almonds are healthy for everyone. Almonds are healthy for everyone. Almonds are healthy is my independent clause. For everyone is my dependent clause. Almonds are healthy for everyone. So it's important to remember that dependent clauses add to the sentence. They add on chunks to the sentence. Okay, little bits, little bits, little bits. Whereas the independent clause can always stand alone. They can always be by themselves. But the dependent clauses like to hook on to the independent clauses. To review, an independent clause can be alone. An independent clause has a subject and it has a verb. Okay? And a dependent clause needs an independent clause. They do still have a subject and a verb, but they need to be paired with that independent clause. Okay, so again, rewatch the video. I'm going to send Anish a link to the website that I looked up and referred to. It has some examples on here and some definitions. So I'll go ahead and send it to you. It has a little more information than you need. Just focus on the independent clause and dependent clause, okay? All right, have a good day today. Hopefully I'll see you soon. I hope you're staying safe. Okay, stay safe, keep your body safe, keep your mind safe, and I miss you so much, okay? Bye-bye.